most red pill coaches don't talk about God. Now, most of them are smart as shit. They know a lot what they saying is accurate, but they just don't talk about God much. They probably don't know much about God or don't believe in God, but they can't forget about the God factor. I mean, if the ultimate red coach is a divine man that got God in him. The ultimate alpha male is a divine man that got God in him. Not a perfect man. He's still a sinner, but he got a big heart and he got a belief in God. He got a connection with God. That's what it's all about. Ain't no way in the Bible where God used perfect people. None of the disciples were holy men. God always chose men with big hearts, humble men, and men that believed in him. That's who he chose. He ain't chose nobody in the temples or none of that stuff. So, but none of the red pill coaches talk about God. They talk about hypergamy, high value. They talk about, raising your SE, SMV, all that stuff. That's all good and dandy, but they don't talk about how evil, how these women got so evil. Eve was the first person that dealt with a blue pill beta male. Adam was off his purpose. Instead of doing what God told him to do, Adam fell for the booty. And the devil worked through Eve. The devil seduced Eve to seduce Adam. So if Adam was on his purpose, none of this stuff would ever happen. We can blame it on a woman, but if it was a beta male mindset, all Adam had to do is be like, fuck that booty, I ain't tripping off that booty. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stick with what God told me to do. And on my purpose, do what I got to do. She going to fall in line. The devil going to be mad. He going to flee. The woman going to follow my lead because I'm the only one around. You know what I'm saying? She going to follow what I do because she know I don't care about leaving her. She was made to help me. You see what I'm saying? So it all comes from not caring. You can love, but you have to keep your heart indirectly aligned with God. Once you align with God and your purpose, then everything falls in place and you'll get your respect. But as long as you have that Adam blue pill beta male provider, you're going to always put women first. And if you put women first, they're going to put you last. That's just how it goes. They never complain about a man that's putting them first. They always complain and run after a man that's putting them last. So most of my clients, I have to let them know that all this red pill shit equals to several words. Sometimes one word. Nonchalant, one word. Just not giving a fuck. That's what, 4 words. It's not a mystery. If you don't give a fuck, everything falls in place. All problems come when you give a fuck. All problems with women and almost everything else. Because your heart's supposed to be set on God. Yeah, you're supposed to love other individuals. But when you put them before God and your purpose, that's when you out of whack. You out of line. So I'm here to let you know right now, all this coaching, it comes from not giving a fuck. See, when you give a fuck, you do too much. You know what I'm saying? How they say, you're doing too much. You're trying too hard. Women can sense that. Your value go low when you try too hard. All of a sudden, when you don't give a fuck, your value go high. I don't know if many of y'all, you know what I'm saying, remember the Tupac lyrics when he said, I got, my attitude is fuck and motherfuckers love it. So, you know what I'm saying? So you have an attitude, my attitude is fuck it and motherfuckers love it. You got to have the fuck it mentality. You see what I'm saying? You can't be scared to lose the prettiest girl in the world. You can't be scared to lose any woman. You can't be scared to lose your wife. You can't be scared to lose nothing. Nothing. I don't care how. You can't get attached to nothing. You can love it while it's there, but the moment it started giving you friction, you gotta let it go. Seem like another love TKO. I think you better let it go. So you gotta learn how to let stuff go, because when you let it go, it shows that it don't have no power over you. So all you guys out there that's want a girl, if you want sex, I'm a spiritual man. I'm a sinner. I'm not perfect. I've been there where you at. Some of you guys like 13, 14, 15. Some of you 20, 30, 40, 50. Still making mistakes you never known. Most of the guys that's older that's having problem with women, they fell along the lines of being been taught to be a beta male provider by society. Open the door for the woman, bring her flowers and stuff. Yeah, that'll get you the booty, but eventually she gonna, if not the whole way through, she gonna cheat on you and not respect you, and she's gonna act like she's giving you a favor even though you're doing everything. You're buying flowers. You the one got the house. You got the nice car. You got the nice clothes on. But she still thinks she's better than you. Why? Because she can sense that you're doing all that for her. You're paying for everything, taking her this place, taking her that place. And when you can't do something, all of a sudden she get tight, started acting frigid and you can't get the sex. So you're indirectly paying for the sex, guys. Unless you become high value and just don't give a fuck. Practice the art of not giving a fuck. Man, when you master that art of being not attached to no woman or nobody, the respect level come up. You can love people in your heart and mind, but you got to be willing to let them go. Once you let them go, they will say, wow. But they got to feel it. You don't have to let them go. They have to know that you will let them go. You have to be willing to let them go. And then your life will change. A lot of women will going to throw booty at you from all ages. Whoever you're dealing with, if you want a wife, this and that. Now, you have a 1% of women out there. You got 1% of women out there that you can just be real with. They're going to like you for you. They're going to like you if you're poor. They're going to like you if you, no matter what. You can speak your mind. You don't have to be quiet. You don't have to play the I don't give a fuck game and all that stuff. Some women you can just be real with. And they just going to appreciate your realness. But that's only like 3%. Out of 100%, that's like 70%. So that's like hard to come by. 93% of the women out here are going to only cooperate if you're not cooperating. You have to not cooperate. You have to give off the vibe and the energy that I can do better than you. I don't give a fuck about your booty. I don't give a fuck about if you text back. I don't care if you never text me back. I don't care if you do text me back. Once you get immune to just realizing that it's billions of women out here. This girl right here look okay that you want. But it's a girl over here that look better than her. They got a better body. That's going to like you more than what this girl like you. So this girl giving you problems. You say, psh, no problem. You ain't got to delete her number. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? By the way, I'm Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Don't forget to check out the Allan Williams, the Reallionaire brand. You see what I'm saying? Just Google Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Man, I got songs, shirts, bags, all kinds of shit. Books, whatever. Anyway. Once that woman that you was running after know that you can do better than her, she gonna be like, oh my God, he not calling me back. Why he not pressing me out? Why he not doing that? Why he not doing this? People can sense when they can hurt you. And a woman can only hurt you. Listen to me, man. Listen, come here. Let me holler at you. Come here, man. Come here. A woman can only hurt you if you care. If you're paying her a lot of attention. If you're text messaging her. If you're spending money and dinner dates and you're telling her what you're doing for a living. What do you do for a living? Do you like your job? What do you do for a living? Do you like your job? How many of you guys heard that? Maybe you over 25, you probably heard that. Under 25, do you drive? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. They want to know, do you drive? They want to check your, under 25, they want to know your social media followers and all that type shit. Those are fake girls. A real woman, they don't give a fuck if you got one follower. You see what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, follow me on Instagram, Allan B. Crankin. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button now. Holler at your boy, Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Press that bell, too, so you can see the next video. But I'm here to tell you right now, do not be scared to let a woman go. Once it becomes a part of your personality to let people go, the moment you sense that they drifting, let them go. It's billions of women out here. A lot of those women, hundreds of thousands of those women would love to have your attention. I don't care if you short. I don't care if you ugly. You think you ugly. I don't care if you broke. It's a lot of women out here that look really good, that's gonna like your personality. But you have to treat all the women as if they're not that 7%. Because that 7% is very rare. So you have to act like you don't care. You have to train yourself to not care to lose them. You have to train yourself to just know your worth, man, and focus on what God told you to do. Most of these red pill coaches do not talk about God. They only talk about the women nature, female nature, how to better your health, work out. Yeah, it's not, man, look, all you got to do is fast, drink water, get sleep, laugh a lot, and eat greens and get a lot of sun. You'll be healthy, man. And between me and you, if you walk on your hands, you'll get real strong. You'll get gorilla strength. You don't even need weights. You know what I'm saying? In case you don't know, I'm not one to just talk about and don't practice nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't just talk. You see what I'm saying? I'm in shape. I'm 6'4". You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I'm an attractive guy. I got the receipts. I've dated all types of women, white, black, Puerto Rican, Haitian. I dated dime pieces, high value women, you know, celebrity women, well connected women. I also gave charity to a lot of ugly women too. I've dated some monsters, some Ewoks, a few teddy bears and Cabbage Patch Kids. So, you know what I mean? We all had our bad moments dealing with monstrous looking women. But for the most part, most of my women look decent. 7, 8, 9, 10s. I messed up on a lot of good women coming on, dealt with women kind of late. You see what I'm saying? But I realized that it's deeper than just on the natural. You got to deal with the supernatural. And most red pill coaches don't talk about God because they don't know about God. It's a spiritual warfare. So you got to remember, it's all coming from the book and the Bible. It's all about the Bible. It's all about Jesus Christ, man. So the Bible talk about it's hard to find a wife for a reason. Anytime the Bible telling you it's hard to find a virtuous woman, you know what I'm saying? It's real. Most of these women are Jezebel. They are evil. They want to be controlled. They want to play victim. So it's all spiritual. And this is what most red pill coaches do not tell people. You know what I'm saying? It all goes to spiritual. It's not a physical fight. It's a spiritual fight manifested physically. The aftermath of all this is physically. I'm here to let you know right now. I'm Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow. Remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Don't forget to pray. Find Jesus. Find a good church, Bible-based church to go to. And check out the next video. And don't forget, you can't give a fuck. Now, once you don't give a fuck, you're going to be able to get a lot of stuff from women. You know, a lot of these women going to act like you are the best thing ever because they don't come across men too much. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men claim that they alpha males. A lot of men claim that they Reallionaires, Sigma males. But they're indirectly paying. They paying by having a lot of material things, nice cars and trucks. They're paying by having connections. They taking pictures with celebrities and stuff. All that is paying. That's showing, look what I got. If you get in my world, look what you get. So, of course, these superficial women that's of Jezebel and of Eve, they going to see that stuff. They going to say, I'm going to act nice around him and I'm going to let him know he can have this booty. So I can get in his world. And then I can hopefully make him fall in love with me by sucking his ham bone. Have his baby, then I can leave him. He no longer have no more power. When I get that seed in me, I can now leave and get $20,000 a month for 18 years of child support. Some of these women are making a living off of child support. They got enough money to open up, in 18 years, they got enough money to open up businesses from child support, let alone if they get 2 or 3 guys, get a baby by 2 or 3 different guys within those 3 to 5 years. So some women are living off child support. They living off men's pockets. So be careful. I don't care if you 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, or 40 or 50 or 60. I'm here to let you know most red pill coaches don't talk about God. And don't forget to keep a I don't give a fuck in your back pocket. Allan, the Reallionaire, Reallionaire Nation, we back at him.